Hi and welcome to this vlog. I've got a few moments on this rainy day and I thought I'd just go out to pick a few things and have a look at what's out there for sweet goodies for Christmas. Um, it's always nice to just take a closer look at what's out there before actually doing the shopping, which hopefully I'll be doing my Christmas shopping this weekend. First stop was at Sainsbury's, and I just wanted to take a look at the meats that they have, the turkey, duck, um, yeah, the range of turkeys and duck and their prices. This one here serves 10 to 14. I think it's one of the probably biggest one, and I believe it's 26 pounds. I think there's a slightly bigger one than that as well, yeah, and it's 30 pounds. This is Sainsbury's. And sometimes we also cook duck. Sometimes I look for duck because I feel like as though some of the turkeys, they may be a bit too big for us, and we often like the taste of turkey anyway. Alternative, we also may have some fish. Now, I also wanted to look at some of the different types of teas for the immune system, as well as also for sleep. I do drink sleep tea, and I generally drink that sleep tea after a long day at work or at the end of the day, just to help start sleep. These really do work. And here I'm doing a check and price comparison for the different types of teas that they have. I came across the Menopause tea. This is right there, and I actually bought that. I want to try that tea to see what it does for me. It says that it has vitamin B6 and some other ingredients as well. I'll take a closer look in this video later. And this same type of tea, I believe, is also there in Aldi. Aldi, I think either that or have their own brand. Now, the range of Aldi's sweet goodies start, and I start by looking at the mince pies as well, which are often quite a great hit with me and the rest of the household. However, they do have a wider range of sweets and other goodies and, cakes, Christmas pudding, cakes, and stuff like that. We often do add a few of these things, to the Christmas shopping. Not a lot, but just a few, treats for the family. So I was just taking a look, and you can follow me on this even as I go along. Part of this video will probably be a silent vlog anyway, and the rest of the items you can literally have a look at the item as well as just closely look at the price. I should have actually had a look at these in Sainsbury's as well, but I came across these in Aldi and suddenly remembered, oh, here we are. I did get a couple of celebration packets of chocolates. So here we go. These are the items. I know a lot of people know Aldi in the UK, but often we rush through shopping, and I find the range Having looked in Aldi as well as Sainsbury's, I think it's fair to say that Aldi and Lidl are probably going to be cheaper for items such as meat items, food items such as turkeys, ducks, fish. Very often Lidl does a whole fish, which is either salmon or some other type of fish, which comes out quite large. So it's quite ideal for larger families. And then if you're adding something else to it, that's also usually an option, which is how we usually sometimes do things. Back home, I just wanted to try the tea that I bought. I have to be quite observant to see the effects that it's going to have on me. So this is around probably 1:30, making this cup of tea, and then I will observe and see how I feel. If anybody's interested in, I will give a brief review anyway. Just mention a brief review about this tea and other teas that I take, which I said like it's mainly the sleep tea in this brand that I actually go for. And that is what I have for today. This was just a brief review of the supermarkets and what I have. Thanks for watching, and I just had a snack from Tasties, the African food restaurant. Until next time, bye.